I think they've realized now that it is really not a question of if it's going to happen to them, but when it's going to happen to them. So the short answer is that it has improved a lot in terms of their understanding. This is not focused purely to Singapore or Hong Kong or Japan, but it is now really across the region. Of course, the level of understanding is dependent on certain types of countries. So more emerging countries would probably be understanding it a little bit lesser. They would feel that it's not going to impact them. So one of the biggest issues that SMEs are facing is really malware and ransomware. Right, so extortion has become a big problem, and this is not new. It's probably over the past 1-2 years, incidences like Patia, incidences like WannaCry, the hackers or the bad actors, if you want to put it that way, the threat actors, they would prefer to go for really the weaker links, right? So small, mid-sized businesses that don't have the cybersecurity framework, that feel that they're not going to be hit by cyber breaches, those are the ones that are effectively the targets for a lot of these hackers. And they love to go for volume. That has always been their objective. Go for the really small, Dave's Bridal Shop, for example, as we would say, that has got, a very small presence, probably in one country. Balance sheet is fairly small as well. And when they least know it, when they least expect it, they get hit by a breach. So extortion attempts, malware, ransomware, these are the number one issues for small, mid-sized businesses. Yeah. So the threat landscape, and it continues to evolve. We feel that now going forward, issues in relation to property damage is going to become a problem for all firms, regardless of small to mid-sized to large, and that's something that's going to evolve quite a bit. We feel that Internet of Things is something that's affecting the landscape quite aggressively as well, especially when we see that industry growing at such a tremendous pace. So those are the watch, let's see what happens kind of issues.